Hi everyone. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to write piecewise defined functions given the graph. Okay, so now instead of graphing a piecewise defined function, they want us to write its function. Okay, so let's do this. So I'm going to start with graph A. So how would you do this? So the first step I would say is you want to identify the domain restriction. So you can see here there's going for this example, we have two domain restrictions. So the first one represents all the x value less than 2, okay? And the second one represents all the x value greater than 2, okay? So now let's write the template. So to write the equation, first, the piecewise function, I'm going to use the name f of x. So you want to start with f of x. And then after f of x, you want to draw the equal sign. And after writing the equal sign, you want to use a single brace. Okay. And make sure that I call it the nose of the brace needs to line up with the equal sign as well as the name of the function. Okay. So I'm going to leave it space, so space, and then I'm going to write here the restriction. If what? The domain restriction. The first one is the line on the left, okay, the line on the left I drawn, okay, is seen or exists if the x value are less than 2. How do we write the region that I shaded in with my yellow highlighter? Using inequality notation. So I'm going to start first with x. So because the number on the left of 2 are less than, so I'm going to write less than and then 2. So now I need to find out if I have to put a line under or no line under the inequality. How do I find that out? So I look on the line when x is equal to 2, okay, the function is as a full dot. So the x value can be positive 2, okay? So the x value, so I'm going to write a line under. Equal to means I have to draw a line under, okay? So x is less than where the x value are less than or equal to 2, that's when the line can be graphed. Okay, so now let's find the line of this linear function. How do you do this? I will say let's identify exact point. So what do I call exact point? So this is an exact point. So this is another exact point. What it is, it's a point on the line and as well on the corner of the unit square. One is here, another one is right here. I have another one here. So on this line, there are couple one. So what it is on the line and also on the unit square, on the corner of the unit square. Okay, this is another one, and you have another one here, another one over here. So let me zoom in so you can see what I mean by exact point. So there are basically points that are on the line and as well on the corner of the unit square. Okay. So this is not an exact point. So I'm not choosing this one here. Okay. It's not on the it's on the other pair is on the line, but it's not on the corner of the unit square. So this one is one. Another one. Okay. Another one right here. Okay. So let's continue. Okay, let me. So we identify the exact point. So let's find the slope. For me to find the slope m, okay. So to find m equal to, I'm going to move from left to right. So let's do that. So I'm going to start from the bottom and let's see how the direction you're going to view the line. So remember, I'm going up 2, okay. Then I'm going to what? Sorry, I'm not doing correctly. So I'm going up 2. And then I'm moving to the right one to meet the other exact point. So this is 1. So the slope here is the rise over the run is 2 over 1, which is equal to 2. If you're not sure, let's do that again. So you're going up 2 and to the right 1, up 2 and to the right 1, up 2 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 to the right 1. So both numbers are positive, so the slope is positive. Okay, so m is positive 2. Now I need to find b. What is b? The b represents the y-intercept. It's basically the point where the y-axis, and the line meet. So, okay, what is the point when the y-axis and the line meet? What is this point? As you can tell, the point is the origin at 0. Okay, so now to write the function, to write the equation, okay, of this line, I'm going to use the slope intercept from y equal mx plus b. So now we know that y, let me write here. So I know y, let me move up. Okay, so what do I know? I know that y is equal to mx plus b. What is m? It's 2. Do not write 2 over 1. You drop the 1 when the denominator is 1. Okay, just because 1 goes into 2 twice. So 2x, so the slope is 2, so 2 times x plus b, which is 0. Now, as mathematician, we don't write the 0. You have to drop it. So y equal 2x. So for all the x value less than positive 2, the equation of a line in slope intercept form is 2x, positive 2x. So I am going to only write 2x. So do not write y equal 2x. You need to drop the y because f of x is also y. Okay, so you don't want to be redundant here. So just write the expression. So it's 2x. Okay, so now we are done finding the equation of a line on the left of positive 2. So I need to write the equation of the line on the right side of positive 2. So let's find a domain restriction. So we want to graph. So this line can only be graphed if the x value are greater than positive 2. So you're going to be, the domain restriction is going to be if x is what? Greater than positive 2. Now, at 2, okay, at the inequality, is it going to be a, are you going to have a line under? Okay, no, because at x equal 2, we have an empty dot. Okay, empty dot means the x value cannot be equal to 2 for this function. And in order to see it visually on the graph, you have an open dot. Okay, for that x given value on the function of a line, you have an open dot. Okay, so x needs to be greater than 2. So now how do I find the, how do I graph the line? Okay, so you have to do like as before. You want to write the equation slope intercept form y equal mx plus b. So what is m equal to? Okay, m, to find the slope m, I need to write I need to find an exact point. So this is an exact point. This is an exact point. Okay, another one is right here. Another one is right here. And the last one on the graph is here. Okay, so now how do we find the slope? For me, I like to move from left to right. So I have to do rise over run. So from here, I have to go down 1. Okay, so because I'm going down 1, it's going to be -1. Why? I am going down 1 to meet the other pair. So it's down 1 to the right 2. So it should be -1 over, because I'm moving to the right twice, to the right, so it's going to be +2. Okay, so now let's continue. I'm going down 1, so -1. The run is negative, the rise is -1. And what is the run? It's +2. So okay, I'm going down 1, -1, then I'm going to the right 2. Okay, +2. So -2, -1 over +2. I hope you can see the pattern. You're going to meet the next point, you go down 1 and you move to the right 2. Okay, so now how do we write? So we have the slope of -1 over 2. Now what is b? The y-intercept. Okay, let me show you. Alert, alert, alert. The y-intercept is not 2, okay, and it's neither 1. You don't look, okay, you don't look here to say, okay, because I see the x is like this point here, the x value is 2. No, that's not the way you get the y-intercept. The y-intercept is 2, but that's not the way to get the value of 2 for the y-intercept. How do you do this then? Okay, let me show you to you. Remember, the y-intercept is a point of intersection between the line, right, and the y-axis. So I need to find out, I need to continue the line and find out the point where the line crosses the y-axis. So let's do that. So in order for the line to continue, for me to identify the y-intercept, so instead of going down 1 and move to the right 2, I'm going to go up 1 and move to the left 2. You see what I'm doing? Up 1 and to the left 2 to continue the pattern of the line. So I see that the y-intercept, this line crosses or intersects the y-axis at +2. That's the way you get you get the y-intercept, okay? The line needs to, you need to continue the pattern with the slope, okay? Until the line hits the y-axis and you find the value for the y-intercept. And the value for the y-intercept is +2, okay? So now on the right, so we know that the equation of a line is going to be -1/2 of x plus 2. Now to write the equation, to write the function, I'm going to drop the y and the equal sign. I'm just going to write this, okay? So this expression, -1/2 of x plus 2 right here. Okay, so I hope it makes sense, okay? So yeah, now I hope you can now write the equation of a piecewise defined function given a graph. Okay, so this is part A. Okay, so now let's move on to part B. Okay, so I would like you to try to do part B. Okay, try to do part B. Okay, so pause the video here and try to do part B. So I'm going to now create another video where you can check your work there. Okay, so good luck and see you into the next video. Bye bye.